330 Regal Heights, Springwood. This is the home of their new house. Springwood Road, running right outside the complex. An entrance to their private property. Just amazing. It wasn't too long ago there was nothing but an empty lot. The house is so imposing. Just magnificent. That's their bedroom with a balcony. You can see the city from there. This is the fence that Alan had built along the side. Not had built, he built it. The carport, this will all be a concrete driveway leading out to the street, both this way and on the other side. This is the front of the house. Some of the other homes on 330 Springwood Road. And in the background is the forest itself. This is the pool, the garage and Ellen's workshop, office, the back of the house. As you can see, they're busy working. Alan estimates it'll be probably 3 weeks and they should be finished. Maybe 3 to 4. This will be the garage. We'll store all the plumbing supplies, possibly the car. And this is going to be Alan's office, his inner sanctum. These are the palm trees that they planted several months ago, way before anything was even thought of being built. They look like they're coming along pretty well. Lisa and the man who's going to do the tiling. She really has a mind for business. She's been invaluable as far as this house is concerned in getting things set up. Alan says he really could not have done it without her. This is the other side of the house. This is a view outside Lisa and Alan's bedroom. There's a balcony. Another view from their balcony. And it's hard to see, but way out in the distance is the city. And at night, apparently, you can see the lights. It's a beautiful view right there. The view from their balcony. Homes here are just beautiful. Each one individual, distinctive. This house is going to fit in so beautifully with the whole decor. This is what this is what Petey will see from his bedroom, the pool. I'm standing in his bedroom right at the moment, looking out into the backyard. This is the view from David's bedroom. On the other side of the house, up in the distance, is the city. To be the granny flat. This will be like the living room and the kitchen area. Going into the bedroom. With hallway to the rest of the house. And the granny flat will have its own entrance. It's like a separate house within a house. And the view out the window of the little living area of the granny flat with a front gate. And the entrance to the granny flat of the garage, Alan's office, and the wall with the palm trees fronting to the property. I imagine in 3 weeks or 4 weeks, when I take the picture again, it'll look a lot different. Another view of the carport going in from a different direction, and again, there'll be a concrete driveway leading out to the street. Again, another view of the front of the house. There's the master bedroom and the beginning of the balcony. The entrance. The window to the granny flat. The carport. That's a safety railing up there, I guess, when they're working on the roof so nobody will slip off.
Dad! Dad!
Mistress of the house on her own private balcony. Right from there you can see the city. Beautiful view. We just can't get over it. It's just overwhelming. The size of the house, the whole concept of it, just absolutely overwhelming. Barely get an idea of the size of the house. (4,500 square feet). It's on almost a half acre of land. And this is the road leading out to the gate and out to Springwood. Neighbor's house. They're doing a lot of work, apparently putting in a pool and a spa. As I mentioned before, each house is different. Each house has its own particular style. Another view of the house from further down the street, almost to the edge of the forest. To the end of the property, and right here is the beginning of the forest. Daisy, I believe it's Daisy Forest. I'm not sure. I have to ask Lisa. Pictures I took were a month ago. This shows some of the things that have happened in the month's time. They have done quite a bit, especially in the last few days. This is the view from another side. You really get an idea of how far they've come. There's still a lot to do, though. And a lot of the graniciding has been done. This is the granny flat. Showing the graniciding. Did a really nice job on that. This is the back end. Got quite a bit done. I'll try tomorrow or the next day perhaps. Get inside and see the difference between today and a month ago. Side of the house, and getting ready for pouring the patio off the kitchen. They're getting ready to finish up the pool. Little by little, getting done. Just have to have patience. This is a wall they're going to be painting also. They have now finished graniciding the outside, and just the other day they put on the railing for the balcony. Really, really nice. I imagine now they'll be working on the front steps, and the door. Everything on the outside basically is finished. Flat's a bit of a mess, but you can get an idea of what it's going to look like. Over in this corner will be the table and the chairs. The refrigerator will be on the edge of the bench top right there, and the hot plate will be about there. The bathroom has come along really well. The tile, the basin. This is a shower in the granny flat, showing you the decorations on the wall. They really have done a very nice job. The tiler, lots of work in on it. Of course it looks dirty now. Kids' playroom, all tiled. Down the entry hall into the family room, and then of course the pool on the outside. The kitchen is very small. Maybe they should have made it larger, but it'll do. It'll be very functional. I guess really nice work on the tiles. From the kitchen, looking into the formal dining room. Hopefully the kitchen will be done in about a week. They'll be able to put in the stove, the refrigerator, everything that's necessary. But it doesn't look like it won't be until Alan comes back from his trip. A lot of work on the pool today. Concrete all around. The next job is to put the tiles down. Hopefully that'll be sometime next week. Through the entry hall towards the front door. The front door will be black when they're finished, which of course will be carpeted. Leading up into the second floor. Top of the stairs looking down. Into the master bedroom. Master bathroom with a bathtub with all the jacuzzi spots. And the double sink. Shot of the pool from Peter's room. Leading to the garage and Alan's office. And the basin in the laundry room, which is next to the granny flat. Just poured this today. Goes all the way around, and here again is a shot of the pool. Back of the house with the concrete work done. This is the pathway leading to the big patio on the kitchen side. And it leads right to the big patio. This is the one right from the kitchen. And the wall. House all finished except for the shades that will go on top there. The poles are sticking out. This is the granny flat as of the 18th of September. It's coming along. The refrigerator will be right there. 4-burner hot plate is right here. Actually, the granny flat is just about finished. The bedroom also. The floor, the glass doors for the closets, really nice. Tiled, sink, vanity, the mirror, and we have the shower. The shower is tiled. You got some really fancy little decorations here. The room is being completed. All they need now will be the dryer, the washer and dryer. Alan's little bathroom, unusual type of sink. And his shower, they're waiting for the shower door. Apparently a fairly new kind. And he also has decorations. His change is in the kitchen. Beautiful granite bench top. It's a window looking out to the patio. The sink's in. Dishwasher's in. But over 2 months now since we arrived, and you saw how the house looked beginning of August. Now you get an idea of how it looks the beginning of October. The motifs from the street, it really looks gorgeous, grand. This is the carport. There's the windows to the lounge area, the front room, and Lisa and Alan's bedroom with their private little patio, veranda. You can see the front isn't quite finished yet as far as driveways and walkways are concerned. Did you really get a good idea of what the house is like? The size of it. This is our granny flat. View. Down below, the 2 windows of the granny flat. What will be the carport. Hopefully, before too long, a driveway. Then we have the gates leading into the complex. Alan's office is all finished. You can keep both trucks in. Then they have the fenced yard for Molly the dog. And here's Alan's other truck. This is the entrance to the granny flat. Our private entrance. As you can see, the swimming pool is not quite finished yet. There's some tiling that has to be done. It's going to be really beautiful when it's finished. And of course, here's Molly. Molly the dog. And her fleas. Mr. David.
What are you doing, Grandpa?
Well, I'm taking pictures of the house so you guys will be able to have it on a cassette. First, how about giving a smile? That's a grin, all right. This is the dining room, or the kitchen area.
Not today.
This is a formal lounge.
Here, how many sandwiches are none? Wow,
This area eventually will be the bar. Right now, a lot of pictures. That Lisa was able to get a real bargain on. Normal dining room. It's a step up from the lounge. leading into the kitchen. Leading from the lounge area on the way to the granny flat. Leading to the granny flat. There's a table that we were able to get. Really fits in very nicely. Little fridge, sink, stove, everything. Bedroom, very comfortable bed. Glass doors on the closet. Nice set of furniture for the granny flat. With its own little TV set. And the door leading up to the kitchen area. View of the sink, toaster, 4-burner stove, works on propane, little teapot, decorative tiles. There's a view out of the granny flat window. Hopefully before too long, that will be driveway.